I just want to start off by saying, thank you to God, thank you to this organization, to Greg and Kerry and George and my coaches and all of my coaches and head coach Sean Payton and everybody here that just contributed into the Broncos for believing in me and for this. And just wanted to state that first and foremost how thankful I am.
So we know that these deals don't just happen overnight. So how long have they been talking to you and your representatives about it? And how excited were you when it got done and when it got done?
Yeah, it wasn't too long, honestly. It was about maybe 3 weeks at most. The process was pretty quick and easy and simple. I have really, really good agents. The people across the team, they like them. And the process went really smooth, and I feel like I didn't need to take it any further than what it was because I love this program, I love this team, I love the organization, and I just felt like I didn't need to go any further. And signing it there in the hotel, it just all worked out as well as it could. And then I'm still pissed off about the game. So.
Is there some validation in the fact it's not for the health thing, you would have been drafted much higher instead of playing victim with that, and you just put your head down and thought, hey, if I do this the right way, it's going to work out? A lot of guys in your draft position, it really never does.
It was a tough process with the draft process and everything like that. And I'm sure without that medical flag, I probably would have went a little bit higher. But, honestly, it all worked out the way it was supposed to. I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity than to come here and to get that call from George. And it was just awesome. And, even looking back at that, it all worked out the way it was supposed to. So really not upset or mad about it, but just know that it's time to get back to work.
Kind of following up on what you said at the beginning about thanking guys and stuff, how much does it mean that this team believes in you versus, the dollar amount, et cetera? Where does that kind of stack up that this organization has that belief in you to keep you around?
Man, so much. So I feel like that's just gives me, just humbles me to know that my work that I have to push forward has to be better. And I know I can be better and play better. And I just feel like that's where my mindset is. It's just like, how can I even exceed this? How can I show my appreciation out there on that field? And, the fact that they believe in me and my teammates just makes sure I don't ever want to let them down. And I know that with moving forward and stuff that I definitely won't, or I definitely not won't, but just going to keep working and keep going. Just happy that they believe in me.
How exciting is it? You're locked up now for your extension, but you look at this young defense, and a lot of these guys can be along for the ride as you kind of move forward with this solid defense.
Yeah, we got a lot of young, talented guys on this defense, and I think we're only going to get better. Even just moving forward, the way we've been able to accomplish things this year, and I feel like we still haven't played our best defense, as a unit, as a whole. People have individual stuff, but I feel like just together we can grow and get even better, and I feel like that just comes with just more time because, like you said, we have a lot of young guys, and I'm just excited to be a part of it and definitely going to do all that I can to lead and help us get to wherever we need to go.
You mentioned the heart procedure stuff before the draft. I guess, have you had a chance to reflect on what you've kind of overcome, and if you told yourself back then that you'd be standing up here, I guess, would you have believed that with all that you?
I don't know, honestly. I always believed in myself, and my family helped me with that so much. Just always believing in me, always telling me what I'm capable of, and helping me along. And shout out to my mom for everything that she's done for me and getting me to this point. I don't reflect too much. I only like to move forward because I feel like this is just like a starting point for me, and I know I'm only going to grow for this. But all to that credit, I'll reflect with my mom, and I'm sure she'll help me out with that.
Cooper, along those same lines, what are the next steps that you want to take and see yourself take?
Yeah, Pro Bowl for one, being an All-Pro outside linebacker, being dominant and really holding myself up to the standard that was set here. I feel like with Vaughn and DeMarcus Ware and even Chubb, and just want to keep going and keep working. And I have this new motivation, to keep going now. So just really excited.
You get more upset by a loss than I think any player I've covered in recent years. You get clobbered by the Ravens. How important is it to get back the shots and you get punched in the face and turn around and face the defending champs? How do you kind of respond to that? How do you make sure it doesn't carry over from last night?
Yeah, it's just getting back to work, knowing that the things that we've done have been good enough to this point. It's just cleaning up the little small things. This was going to happen in this league. You're going to get punched in your mouth every now and then, but it's how you respond to it. And I feel like our team has definitely a good mindset to show that our response will be strong and solid. And, I got full confidence moving forward.
You had two of the most unique quarterbacks in the last 2 weeks in Lamar and obviously Mahomes. How do they differ? How are they similar, and what are the challenges again this week?
Well, both two top quarterbacks in our league. Obviously, both MVP caliber guys. We all know how decorated Patrick Mahomes is, and he's just a phenomenal competitor, probably the best competitor in this league. And, that means every time you face against him or go against him on Sunday, you have to have your best because you're going to get that from him. And I know we'll be ready to answer that.
I was going to ask you, you had the contract and then also the trade of Barron. How tough was it to say goodbye to him, and how did you two kind of push each other and help each other the last 4 seasons?
Yeah, Barron's been my guy my teammate for 8 years, far past this, and even our time in the league. And I was really hurt and really sad to see him go. But I know it's a good opportunity for him. And I know he'll take full advantage of it. We all know how talented Barron is. Fantastic football player, fantastic dude, man. That's my brother. And, I wish him all the best. I talked to him before he went. And I know he's going to go there and ball. So I'm just excited to see what he does.